Welcome to this iPad information session for Clontarf Community College. We apologise that this could not be done in person, but due to current restrictions, we are still unable to hold meetings. My name is Kathy and I am the ICT and TEL Coordinator at Clontarf. This video will go through general iPad queries that parents or students may have. We will discuss the iPad acceptable usage policy, iPad layout and apps, our management system, the Microsoft package including emails, OneNote, Teams and online learning, Apple Classroom, Safari, photos and notes, and finally, what to do if you're having issues with your iPad. The iPad acceptable usage policy is available on our school website. All students were asked to read this when they started in Clontarf and sign the policy along with others in their journal. The policy goes through how to take care of your iPad, how the device is for educational use only, the responsibilities of the student, parents or guardian and school in relation to the care and use of the iPad, and also the sanctions for iPad misuse. iPad layout. An iPad may or may not have a passcode to unlock it. Students make up their own passcode for their own iPad. If they forget it, unlock the iPad, we can clear and unlock through our management system. Students can also move their apps around on the iPad and sort them into different folders. Some may go by colours or by the name of the app. If you double tap the home button, you can see what apps are open on the device. Our supplier of iPads is CompuB. It is important that when you buy the iPad, you do it through the CompuB store on our website to make sure that the correct management system is on the iPad. ZuluDesk is the name of the management system. Through this system, we can monitor, restrict and control what apps are on the students' iPads. We can also monitor and push updates and check available space. Office 365 are our main applications and what we use to communicate with students. Each student has their own Clontarf email and password. To access this, students should go to Safari, search Microsoft Portal or Office 365 and sign in. They should sign in to the work or school account. Students also have these apps such as Outlook, OneNote, Teams, Excel and Microsoft Word on the iPad. If these apps don't sync or load, students can always access the email or the work through Safari by logging in. Outlook is our email app. Emails should be checked daily by our students. Students may email teachers if they have queries around their classwork. If the emails do not sync or appear in the app, students should sign in through Safari as shown on the previous slide. OneNote is our virtual learning platform that allows students and teachers to upload text, images, files and audio recordings which can be private or shared with groups. OneNote class notebooks are set up by teachers of classes. They have personal workspaces for every student, a content library for teachers to put work in, and a collaboration space for lessons and creative activities. Each subject has a separate notebook. Students may be asked to upload homework or projects to OneNote in their own personal folder. If the OneNote app does not sync or update, again, students should sign in through Safari. As you can see, here is an example of a Maths OneNote where the teacher uploads class material to the content library, such as notes, PowerPoints, and handwritten sums. The teacher can then edit this material. Students cannot edit the material in the content library. The students have their own section in the notebook where they can upload work for that subject, so handouts, class notes, homework, as seen here, or other items. When students are uploading, they need to make sure that they click on the page and then click File, Audio or PDF to insert what they need to upload. Teams. Microsoft Teams is the app used to deliver live lessons. Students are added to a team or class by the teacher and can be invited to join a meeting or lesson. They will get an invite to join a live meeting through their email. Students are asked to have their mics and cameras off unless asked to turn on by the teacher. They can view live presentations, watch videos or discuss lessons with their teacher and classmates. This is what students will see in their Teams app. All their classes that they have been added to will be on the left. They can click into a certain class and they should see messages from the teacher, upcoming live lessons, recordings of the class, or post messages on this page. There is also a calendar where they can see the other lessons that have been planned for the week. They will need to go into their email and accept invites to the Teams to make sure that these Teams appear in their app. Overall, there are many advantages to online learning. Students can access work when absent, they have full access to all notes and resources, they can collaborate and communicate, and also this encourages independent learning. Apple Classroom is a free application on all devices that can be used to view and monitor iPads. You can monitor screens at home also with the ability to lock screens, lock an iPad into a certain app or website, or track app usage. This one isn't very popular among students. Safari is the main web browser on the iPad. It is quite important to do regular iPad checks and check your child's search history. Tap the book in the top left and then select the clock. Some students may clear their history, so there might not be anything in this section. It is also important that students are not in private browsing mode, as their search history will not show in this mode. To check this, tap the two square boxes in the top right and then deselect private mode if they are in private mode. The search bar will be a dark colour. The photo gallery is where students store their photos. Photos should be kept to a minimum as storage can fill up on the iPad quite quickly. This folder should be checked regularly, and also the recently deleted and hidden photos sections should also be checked. We have recently stopped students from changing their screensavers. Also, the Notes app is another app that should be checked regularly. Some students can write or keep inappropriate content in notes. Also check the recently deleted section in this app. Finally, if you have any of the following ICT issues with the iPads, here are some possible solutions. Apps or iPad freezing, audio not working, AirDrop, etc. Restart the iPad by pressing the home button and lock button together for 30 seconds until the Apple logo appears. Broken screen. Contact CompuB to check insurance policy via their website, and also let the ICT team know so that we can help the student until the iPad is replaced. Apps not downloading or working. Log into Safari to access Microsoft apps through our Office 365 and log the issue on the iTeam on our website for any other apps. Book download. Buy the physical book and follow the book download guide on our website. Contact the book company for locked accounts, password issues, etc., as the school does not have access to book accounts, only VSware and Office 365 accounts. Buying a new iPad. The CompuB store will be open on our website for a certain time period. If the store is closed, contact CompuB directly. More information for incoming first years will be available in 2021. Any other issues? Please log issues on the iTeam on our website or email info@clonturkcc.cdetb.ie. Thank you very much for listening.